what do you do when you're in an area for a short period of time and the weather turns on you and it's just raining and fog and you can't see anything? And as a photographer, everybody tells you to go out when the conditions are the worst because you're probably going to be the only one there and you're going to get unique images. You know how hard it is to get out of bed when it's been raining all night? It's going to rain all day and there's not going to be any light because you look at the sky and everything is just cloudy and foggy and just can't see any future. But you know, we're here for just a few days. Why not go out, see what we can find? There might be a hidden gem somewhere. There might be something that if we don't go, we don't see. And that's the whole point of having a camera, making videos, is to force myself to go out and see what we can find. So here we are, Glacier National Park in the rain. So at first there was a light drizzle, and then it was a heavy rain, and now it's foggy. But this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna set up and do a time lapse here real quick just to show you how fast this fog and the clouds are moving. It looks awesome. Go out when it rains, they said. It'll be fun. It'll look magical. Yeah. It's still worth it. I think it's pretty. This here is the top of Logan's Pass, and it has some of the most amazing views. But as you can see, Bambi's not really impressed. It's foggy, and you can see about 3 cars in front of you, and that's about it. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see if it changes. I mean, you can see in the time lapse how fast the clouds are moving through. So hopefully it'll clear up enough and get enough light here to see something. And it still feels amazing. Like I'm glad I came here instead of stayed home. But I just wish I could get a good picture or maybe some more time lapses or something. But right now it's raining. That's all right. It just rained. Right now it's raining, and yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff out of the back and get ready to see if hopefully something will happen. After about 30 minutes, I decided that it was time to go. The weather wasn't changing and I couldn't feel my fingers anymore, so that was it. Time to move on. now it's super windy. I'm gonna walk down here by the Goose Island. I'm all the way over to the east side of Glacier, and the wind is just unbelievable. I got rain and fog on one end, and here it just, I mean, look at the trees. The wind is just incredible. But I think I can get a really good picture, if not a really good time lapse, from down here at the base, because the way the fog and the clouds are moving and the white caps on the water, it just looks really cool. I hate to make a video and not have at least one good picture, so I'm gonna keep trying. But for now, let me come down here and see if I can get a time lapse, and hopefully keep the rain off the lens, because that's the way the wind is blowing. The biggest challenge here was keeping the front element of the lens clear of water spots. I like the image, the closer I get to the water, the better it looks, but then the more splashes I get, and that was very difficult. I think I got a couple of really good pictures, but the wind right now is brutal. I'm getting wet, my camera's getting wet. I tried a few different things and I think I'm happy with what happened. I went on to process it and put it in the computer. I tried to do some focus stacking and some exposure blending here because the sky is too bright compared to the rocks over here, but I don't know. It was awesome. Coming out when it's stormy, wet, rainy, foggy, it seemed like a better idea to stay home in bed. But now that I'm out here and just experiencing this, it just seems awesome. So I'm gonna leave you with those pictures. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this interesting somehow. If anything, just watching me get wet and pummeled by waves and water. But that's it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Could be Sunday, could be Wednesday, I have no idea. Bye. Oh, this is getting wet.
I won't hurry.